Sometimes people's ambitions don't get much further than their thoughts because they allow themselves to be discouraged by others and what others think. But what you have to realize is others, those, and a lot of times your own peers or people that are around you, when they see you trying to make this change, you decide, hey, I want to go get an education, or hey, I want to go on a health journey, or hey, I want to do this thing, or I want to start a business, or I want to do whatever. So you start taking steps towards that. And as soon as you do, you have to realize that there's going to be a whole group of people over here that are going to say things about it. They're going to criticize those things, or they're going to laugh, or they're going to make jokes, or they're going to make little smirks, or they're going to say things. And what you do is you start to allow that to affect you, and you start to think, well, maybe I'm not cut out for this, or maybe, like, what am I doing? Because you'll hear things like, who do they think they are? Who does he think he is? Who does she think she is? And then you start to wonder it yourself. That's baloney. You stop listening to what they're talking about, because what they're doing is they're uncomfortable because you're not fitting into the world the way they want you to fit into the world. You fit into the world the way you want to fit into the world. When you decide that you want to do something, then you go after it. I don't allow that stuff to mess with me, because once you realize that it doesn't matter what they say or what they think or how they want you to fit into the world. It only matters how you feel or what you're doing or what you want to do in the world. And you design your own world. You don't become a pawn in somebody else's world. So once you figure that out, you start focusing on where you're going, the road ahead. You don't focus on where you're at. I focus on where I'm going. I don't move backwards. I move forward, baby. You hear me? And that's what you do too. That's what you do. You focus on what's ahead, not on what people are saying. You focus on what you got going on, what you're doing, where you're going, not where you're at now, but where you're going. God bless you.